Technology in solar has advanced in such a manner that you are able to do exactly what you can do with the national grid. In this system, we have solar panels that charge from both sides. That means from the top part as we are used to, as well as from the bottom section. This saves a lot of space, if you may ask me, when it comes to the installation of solar panels. Now, in this case, the solar panels have been wired in such a manner that they will generate 3 lines. These 3 lines are fed to inverters, and the inverters have been configured to give out 3 phases: the red phase, the yellow phase, and the blue phase. So I will be taking you around the workshop and introduce to you the type of machines that are used here, and also prove to you that indeed they are 3-phase and are purely run by solar system. Finally, I will take you to the powerhouse where the inverters have been configured to operate and give an output of 3-phase, and we will be learning a lot, my top boss. Smash that like button and also subscribe if you have not subscribed, and let us get right into it, my top boss. My top boss, welcome to our today's session where we are talking about this solar plant that is here. These solar panels are what we refer to as bifacial. They charge from the top part as well as the below section, meaning that both parts of the panels are actually charging at any particular time. These panels feed the system in this whole area whereby we have a 3-phase operation. There is a dedication for each and every inverter whereby several panels have been wired to feed each and every inverter. The wiring in this place is so that a section of solar panels have been wired in series, and that section is fed to one inverter, which now generates one phase, like let's say for this case a red phase. Another set of panels have been wired together that feeds the yellow phase. The same applies to the blue phase. These solar panels charge the battery through all the inverters. So this place is only supplied by the power that is harnessed from these solar panels. Let us go ahead and check all the connection at the inverters as well as the battery. I will also be showing you what machines this system is supplying. Let us go, my top boss. So this is the powerhouse. This powerhouse is, listen to this, mainly solar, meaning the solar supplies these 3 inverters with power. From these inverters, now of course this battery is charged. Starting with this inverter that is on this far end is dedicated to one phase, which is the red phase. The second one is the yellow phase, and the third one has been calibrated as blue phase, making those 3 phases. All of these inverters have their connection from the solar panels, and from there each inverter will charge this battery. This system operates solely on solar. In case the power goes down, it is connected to the national grid whereby it will also charge this battery when there is solar downtime, so that this battery at all times is filled. As at now, the entire workshop and the entire building is run by solar and this system that you can see here. Now, my top boss allow me to talk about something here. At this point is where on the inverter we have the PV feed or the incoming solar panels connection to this particular inverter. The following connection is basically the AC input where we have the cables coming in from the national grid. They feed the inverter, and this is basically in case the solar power is low. The AC output is definitely the inverter's output regardless of the source that it is receiving as power. If it is getting its power supply from the battery, it will give an output. And if it is getting its supply from the national grid, it will definitely give an output as it is indicated here at the AC output. Now, for the AC to be fed in, it will definitely be done by the manual switching in case there is an issue of cloudy days, and that is when the AC comes in handy. Finally, we have this connection here. This is the DC in, or basically the battery feed. Notice how the cables have been intentionally made bigger so that they can be able to handle the large currents from the battery, so that in case the charged battery is giving out an output to the inverter, which basically means the load, it will be able to handle the entire load that the inverters are actually connected to. So the explanation that I've just explained for that one particular inverter is replicated in all the three inverters. So every inverter is charging that single battery regardless of the input, be it from the solar, be it from the AC, from the national grid. And that is very, very important for us to note that the battery is only one. At the output of the battery, the inverters will take and simply convert that DC into AC so that it can be fed to the load as three-phase. So now, top boss, let us head into the workshop and see the machine supplied by this system. Top boss, where are you watching me from? As usual, I'm very much honored to have you take your time to consume my content, my top boss. Let me know, and also let me have your comment on what do you think about this system. So, my top boss, welcome to this main workshop of Sarifa Engineering. In this workshop, there are plenty of machines that are cutting metals. This is Sarifa Engineering, which deals with all metal works as well as maintenance works. Now, there are several machines that run on three-phase motors, basically three-phase connections from what we have seen, which is the solar system. All of these machines are supplied by that system. As you can see, there are plenty of machines and they are heavy loads and they comfortably run on solar connectivity. Come with me, let me show you the various machines, the motors, and everything that is operated solely by the solar system, which is three-phase. My top boss, I know you will want to know how the inverters were configured. Each give respective faces: red face, yellow face, and blue face. Top boss, I know you will not want to miss on that one. Smash that subscribe button if you are not subscribed, and hit the bell notification so that you will not miss that episode. See you in the next one. Thank you so much, my top boss, for taking your time to watch this video. Goodbye for now.